I think the moment I fell in love was when my husband, he had come to visit me at my parents' house and was doing dishes with me and my mother.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew that my mother, who was actually dying of cancer at the time, that she loved him.
Mm-hmm.
And she was confident in him. And that just was such an incredible blessing to me.
Well, I saw Lindy coming out of the elevator at the Wyndham Franklin Plaza Hotel. She was beautiful, and I recognized in her more than just her beauty. She was holding on to Jesus, even having lost her husband and gone through all that pain. And then I took her to dinner, and we went to a beautiful old colonial restaurant in Philadelphia. Afterwards, there was a harpsichord in the lounge, and the woman at the keyboard invited her to sit down and play, and she did, and she played Bach. Beautiful. Soli Deo Gloria was Bach's intention, and I just saw the radiance of the Lord in this woman whom I had known for years and who had been through so much. I was probably a goner in that moment.
I knew that it was love at first sight, really. And that sounds cliche, and it kind of is, but the context of the situation, when I met Nicole, actually I didn't even meet Nicole. When I saw Nicole, I had been off and on pursuing, I guess it's Romeo and Juliet. I'd been pursuing a Rosalind that should never have been pursued. And I was heartbroken, and I went to a group at church and walked in with this idea, there's not, hopefully I'll see someone here, but there's not going to be anybody that distracts me from this, until I saw Nicole, and then it was bam. It's like, she will distract me, and she will be, I'm in love with her, I must have her. And she was beautiful, so of course I fell in love with her. And but then as I got to know her, she was also very challenging, so which is attractive to me. So it was love for me from first sight, and continues to be. She continues to be beautiful. She continues to be challenging.
So one morning before Ween Chapel, I was praying, God, if you want me to marry Chelsea, you just need to show me, because I really want to, and if there's any reason I shouldn't. But then right after Ween Chapel, Caleb Bohan comes up to me and just hands me this book about getting engaged, and I figure it's a sign.
For me, it happened right after I graduated. I'd been really sick my last semester of college, and just looking back, I realized how much Jonathan had taken care of me when I was just hanging out in my sweatpants and being miserable for months. And I realized I would be an idiot not to marry him, and I said so in our vows, and it's still true.